Our class for today is about hand signals and violations, basketball rules, and hand signs. A basketball official's job is not only to make judgment calls on what happens during the course of the game, but also to make sure players, coaches, and the scorekeepers understand what those calls are. That's why basketball referees use hand signals to indicate certain fouls or violations. Understanding these hand signals can help spectators understand what's going on during the course of the game.
A violation is an fraction of a rule that results in a ball being awarded to an opposing team. A basketball official signals that avoid mutual fraction of a rules that result in basketball being awarded to an opposing team. A basketball official signals that avoid has occurred by blowing the whistle and holding one arm up the air with the palm open followed by the sign of the specific violation.
Establishes a pivot foot. He cannot lift that pivot foot and return it to the floor before releasing the ball on the pass or a shot. The official signals the trouble by blowing the whistle and forming a first with each hand, then rolling both fists around each other.
Signal.
Offensive players cannot stand in the lane area for more than 3 seconds while the ball is in their team's front court. To signal a 3-second violation, the referee should holds out 3 fingers and waves his hand down by his side several times. The 3-second violation signal.
Personal foul involved illegal contact between players and opposite team. Indicate of fouls has occurred. The official blow the whistle and hold the first straight up in the air toward the ceiling, followed by the specific foul signal.
Using the hands, arms, or both to dislodge a player from his path or a stationary position. To indicate a push, the official makes a pushing motion outward with both hands.
Blocking involves a defensive player using her body to move a player out of her intended path. A block is indicated by an official by placing both hands palm down on the heel of blocking.
A technical foul is an infraction of the rules more serious than just a personal contact foul. A technical foul can be for unsportsmanlike conduct, such as taunting or biting an official or member of the other team. For administrative purposes, like failing to supply a roster to the scorekeeper prior to the game. The referee signals a technical foul by forming a T with both hands perpendicular to each other.
Technical foul.
Thank you for listening our lesson.
I hope you learned a lot.
Thank you very much and God bless us all.